Yeah, I think as Tesla said, I would expect credits to be, I mean, they already are a smaller picture than what they once were, and that's going to dwindle over time. We've modeled Tesla's future gross margins based on Wright's law. We know that they are decreasing cost per vehicle, which is very important. Of course, I actually think the Cybertruck is going to help with that, and we know that the first vehicle was produced. So
after years of waiting, many have lost patience that the Tesla Cybertruck would prove such a disruptor to the auto market as initially believed. Still, ARK Invest analyst Sam Corris thinks people's interest in the electric pickup is stronger than ever. In fact, he's not alone in thinking that the Tesla Cybertruck will produce massive gains for the company. Future Fund managing partner Gary Black said that Tesla's most important catalyst is the Cybertruck. The most important catalyst is Cybertruck, Black said. We've been waiting for 4 years. There's 1.3 million pre-orders. That's a huge catalyst if they can get that out by the end of the year and then early next year. Well, the Cybertruck pickup is arguably the most anticipated Tesla product of all time, following its reveal back in 2019. Although the EV pickup battlefield will be fierce, none of the competitors has anything that resembles the Cybertruck in terms of looks, nor can they match Tesla's EV production prowess at this time. When Elon Musk introduced the Tesla Cybertruck in 2019, everyone considered it a breakthrough. No other car company targeted the lucrative pickup truck segment with an electric vehicle, and the startups that announced electric pickup plans were not taken seriously at the time. If anyone could pull it off, it was Tesla, or so most people thought. On the contrary, Tesla will be among the last ones to start production of an electric pickup, with its track record of overpromise and underdeliver. Notably, Rivian was the first to market with the R1T, and it proved such a successful product. It even beat GM to the punch. The GMC Hummer EV launched a few months later, but was more like a PR stunt considering the limited production run. On the other hand, Ford pressed firmly with the F-150 Lightning, which is now one of the most popular electric pickups. Both automakers are planning to produce more this year. Meanwhile, the Cybertruck is considerably late to the party, so to speak, with a key handover ceremony scheduled for late 2023. This made many people doubt its ability to disrupt the market. For the first time, Tesla will not launch a new product in any empty market segment, but will have to compete with established players. While many analysts believe it will remain a niche product, others think Cybertruck's demand is underrated. ARK Invest Sam Corris is among the latter, although it's understandable considering that his boss, Cathie, is a longtime Tesla bull. In a blog post, Corris shared how he thinks that the 1.5 million reservations for the Cybertruck and the Google Trends data suggest that the interest in the Cybertruck could be much higher than people think. The Cybertruck could be as mainstream as the Tesla Model Y, said Corris, ARK's Director of Research, Autonomous Technology and Robotics. Needless to say, he knows what he's talking about. Now, considering that the electric crossover was the best-selling vehicle in the world in the first quarter, this is no small feat. Corris pointed out that the number of searches for the Cybertruck is higher in the truck-loving regions of the US, suggesting that people are genuinely interested in buying the electric pickup. And like earlier said, Corris is not the only one believing that the Cybertruck will be a hit with consumers. During the 2023 shareholders meeting, Elon Musk estimated that Tesla could sell between 250,000 and 500,000 units annually. That or as many as people want and can afford, as Elon Musk declared. A survey conducted by Recurrent shows that most Cybertruck reservation holders, more than 75% of them actually, are dead serious about buying the truck they reserved. In light of this, Tesla CEO Elon Musk says he's not concerned about a demand problem for the long-awaited Cybertruck when it finally comes out. Demand is so far off the hook, you can't even see the hook, Musk said about the Cybertruck during the Q2 earnings call. So that's really not an issue. I do want to emphasize that the Cybertruck has a lot of new technology in it. Like a lot. It doesn't look like any other vehicle because it's not like any other vehicle. Musk said the Cybertruck's appeal has to do with its unique dimensions. This is the first truck that we're aware of that will have 4 doors over a 6-foot bed and will fit into a 20-foot garage. So it's the biggest on the outside, but it's even bigger on the inside, he said. So just trying to get right in the middle of the Goldilocks zone, not too big, not too small, and then really maximize the utility of the volume. And we can't wait to start delivering it later this year. Nonetheless, for analysts and investors, the demand story for the Cybertruck is part and parcel of the bull thesis for Tesla shares, which currently trade at a forward PE price-to-earnings ratio of 85. Now, the question is whether or not Tesla will be able to produce the vehicle within the year as promised. For now, it looks like the much-anticipated Tesla Cybertruck is one step closer to full production. A few weeks ago, Tesla posted the first ever picture of a completed Tesla Cybertruck on its Twitter account alongside workers at its Texas-based Gigafactory. It's an exciting development for the electric vehicle sector, which could radically shake up the pickup truck market. Tesla has said the Cybertruck will offer better utility than a truck and boasts more performance than a sports car. That all sounds pretty impressive, but since Tesla has set the standard in the EV market, it's not too surprising it has lofty goals for its first foray into the light-duty vehicle space. According to the electric vehicle database, electric vehicles available now can complete an average of 353 kilometers, around 220 miles on a single charge. Tesla has put that figure at up to 500 miles for the Cybertruck, which would make it the most efficient model available on the market if it were released today. Currently, the most efficient electric vehicle, the Lucid Air Dream Edition R, clocks in at 685 kilometers, 426 miles on a single charge per the database. For pickup truck users, this could be a game changer. Using figures from 2021, the Environmental Protection Agency has listed light-duty vehicles such as pickup trucks as responsible for around 58% of heat-trapping pollution from the transportation sector in the United States. When it comes to the Cybertruck, the vehicle itself produces zero carbon pollution on the road, as reported by the Electric Vehicle Database. Just a few days ago, a new leaked video was published on the Tesla Cybertruck Facebook group by Shane Eckert showing a single unit being assembled by hand on the floor of the company's Gigafactory in Texas, where full-scale production is scheduled to begin next year. As of now, the Tesla Cybertruck is still very much in the release candidate RC phase. The short video was shot from the passenger seat of a shop floor transport vehicle and gave a glimpse of a yet-to-be-finished Cybertruck body surrounded by Tesla employees who are doing their part in assembling the all-electric truck. The vehicle is not on an automated assembly line, as is the case with the Marquis's other passenger vehicles, but rather on a trolley that can make it easier to move the body from one section of the factory to another. It's hard to notice fine details, but from what can be seen, the pickup has an interior already installed as well as its windshield. At the same time, the doors and all the other bolt-on body parts are still missing, probably because the workers still had to fit interior pieces or accessories that sit under the bodywork. It's worth noting that this approach is generally used by all the major automakers out there, assembling a new model by hand and working out all the problems before the model goes on the automated assembly line to be produced for customer deliveries. During the company's Q2 2023 earnings call, it was announced that the all-electric pickup is currently in the pre-production phase at Giga Texas, with initial customer intent production on track to begin later this year. At the same time, Tesla claimed that the much-anticipated and 3 years delayed Cybertruck is the first sub-19 feet truck with 4 doors and a bed that's longer than 6 feet. As far as we know, Cybertruck will be the first sub-19-foot truck fitting into the garage that has both 4 doors and a 6+ foot bed, the company said. Both technologically and architecturally, this vehicle will break a lot of boundaries, very much in line with how we think about vehicle engineering and manufacturing. So far, these are great things Tesla has going for them. However, the bigger problem for Tesla may come down to supply and scale. Tesla and Musk have blown timelines in the past for other products, so the belief among the investment community is that the company is being optimistic about the Cybertruck's progress. Morgan Stanley analyst Adam Jonas, a noted Tesla bull, believes that Musk has managed Wall Street's expectations regarding the Cybertruck process. Elon Musk emphasized the capability and complexity of the vehicle and that, despite the company's experience in ramping vehicles, Cybertruck's ramp can only be as fast as the slowest moving part or process. He said, "Make sure to hit the subscribe button for more."